Hello and welcome, everybody. It is time for another round of the spiciest meatball out there. AmuWIT. 250 cards of pure awesomeness. Okay? It's pure value, pure ramp nonsense. We have Battle of Wits as a win condition, which basically says if you survive one turn, you win. We have Primeval Titan to get all of your amulet combos going. We have a bunch of one-off lands and then a bunch of good value lands, including Field of Ruin, Field of the Dead, Flagstones of Trocair to combo with our Elvish Reclaimer, a bunch of one-drops, Ancient Steerings that can find us lands, or Karn the Great Creator, Golos, Explosives, Bring to Light to go get a bunch of value. It's too much. It's too much. Let's do it. These leagues coming to you courtesy of the Royal League, who donated not once, not twice, but 3 times to see AmuWIT live here on stream in all of its glory. It's basically the best possible deck, exactly, on every single axis. It's just the best possible deck all around. Yeah, sheep. So the problem with something like that is that it's just too much, right? Like I need to be updating the record literally like after every single game. I sometimes forget to update the record after a couple of matches have gone by. So I appreciate the suggestion for sure. I'm always down to suggestions, but I just don't think that it's, I don't think that the EV gained is enough, if that makes sense. Academy Runes probably shouldn't be here, but I don't feel like going through this again. Yeah, I feel you. Me too. I never liked Academy Runes in Amulet. I don't think there was literally any point in time where I was excited about having Academy Runes in my deck. Honestly, it's probably the card that I should have cut to make room for. Oh, wow. Is this the lag that we're going to experience today? Because it's going to be a long one. So far, my favorite thing about AmuWIT has been that time that I wanted to kill an opponent. Let me keep this. I wanted to kill an opponent with Scape Shift, but the lag was just so bad that my opponent conceded. I just couldn't handle it anymore. Definitely gonna start on Amulet here over Sky Shroud Ranger. It's the more important card to resolve, and it's gonna speed me up considerably. Also plays around removal and allows me to explore on turn 2. Watery Grave Visions. Interesting. It's not like this is realistic shuffling time. I am so happy you just said that. I am so happy you just said that. That is top tier comment right there. Oh no, we can't battle wits next turn? God damn it. Oh, we can! If our Sky Shroud survives, we can battle wits next turn. That is hilarious. 250 cards, no problem, still have Amulet on 1. Of course, Rodrigo. I think we actually double amuleted somebody with the 250 card deck. I am not certain about this. We played 2 leagues prior to this one, and I think we double amulet somebody once. I'm not 100%, but that is, I think that that might be true. So this is probably Death Shadow, Grixis Shadow with Lurrus. Suspiciously holding up. Suspiciously holding up blue mana. How's Modern? I hear it's shit. It's been okay. I get it. I've been having fun. I've been having fun. Take that with a grain of salt, though, because I am mostly all the time just having fun with Modern anyway. So, opponent's deck is my favorite Modern deck right now. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for sure. I mean, we still don't know what our opponent's doing, right? They could be on Delver. There you go. Can we find a blue source, please? Blue source? Damn it. God damn it. We can BTL for 3. Prismatic Omen? No. BTL for Prismatic Omen is much better. Because it doesn't die to Fatal Push, which my opponent 100% has. It also allows him to cast Supreme Verdict. Oh, it can't get enchantment. Holy shit, really? Wow, apparently I'm playing against Steven. Steven is a friend of mine. He actually won the regionals that I topated at earlier this year. That is hilarious. That is so funny. Okay, yeah. I guess we're gonna BTL for 3. Trinket Mage for Chromatic Star, man. So many works around. Oh, Wood Elves for the blue source? That is totally the line, isn't it? Wood Elves for the blue source? Yep. So if they have Thoughtseize, we're gonna lose. But if they don't... Oof, I almost misclicked there. I guess we can get the Ketria something, right? Yeah. Is this Timur colors? If you're worried about push, creatures are bad. No, yeah, this is actually something that survives push. That's my point. So I guess that Steven is playing Grixis Delver here, right? Sprite Dragon. Hopefully not lethal quickly enough. Hopefully. So we're gonna take 3 here. So we're gonna go down to 14. And if they have a lightning bolt, we might die next turn. That's gonna be 6. It's gonna be 4, 8. Plus 3. Yeah, it might be lethal actually. So I guess that I chump here. The 1 point of damage might actually matter. All right, Steven, no force, one time. Coming back to MF after 1.5 years off. There's so many now with Karn and no Boros, etc. It's crazy. So personally, I've been liking Karn and I've been liking Boros Garrison. Boros Garrison plus Layers Tron full overrated. Oh, we're dead. Damn it. Prismatic Omen. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Golos Volcanic Garden makes no sense because we can just go ahead and get Field, right? Oh no, we can't. We already have this card. We're probably dead here. He bottom though. Can't you just cast Verdict? I don't have a single white source. So no. We need 2 white sources. This is not in my deck to be cast. This is to go get with Bring to Light, but we just happen to naturally draw it. Yeah, otherwise it would be pretty easy, right? Otherwise it would be pretty straightforward. We can slam the AmuWITs. I don't think that does much for us. We can get Kavita Crossroads here. We can get Crossroads and we can get Blast Zone. If I'm not going to slam it now, then when? After I resolve a Supreme Verdict. I think it's pretty straightforward, right? If I resolve the Verdict, then I can resolve this very easily. That's kind of the point. So I don't think that slamming it right here is the correct line. Yeah, I think that's going to be the line. So I'm going to get Crossroads here. Because this gives me a white source. I think I'm going to cycle this Waterlogged Grove right now. And then we can play Gruul Turf. We still have a blue source to Wrath. And I need to draw towards the white source, but I might find a 1-drop here. We didn't though. Damn it. Now that I think about it, it's pretty unfortunate, but I don't think I can actually bounce the white source because we're gonna need to top deck another white source right now. So it's rough. That's rough. Complicated set of turns. The Real Terp. Thank you so much for the donation, Real Terp. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Bold themselves. Oh, that's never a good sign. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So they probably have the TBR, but we can't beat the TBR, can we? So we block here. We take 3, 4. We have to block here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can activate Golos next turn. So we die to TBR. But we probably can't beat TBR anyway. If I block here, Steven is gonna go double strike, that's 14, minus 5, 9, 9, 14, 15. Okay, so it's not lethal if we block here. Yeah, so I'm not losing this turn, but I'm not winning either, so I guess I'm gonna block. Yeah, we just have to draw a white source off the top, easy. White source? This guy? It's basically a white source, right? It's basically a white source. Can we beat Dismember? Yeah, we can, right? So this is... Well, I cannot put this in a place where it doesn't get in the way of me seeing. So this is red and this is white. So that's cool. I still think we get Bodas Garrison. I guess that we could get Field. No, because we died to the Sprite. Dark Saga. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub there. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold. Thank you for sharing that Twitch Prime love. So I guess that this is the correct line here because now on combat we have a blue, so we can get Vesuva, copy in Garrison, and we can get Sun home. And if they dismember, then I double strike, and if they have like a removal spell for this, we just wrath them. I can't believe we won that one. Why are we so good? I don't know. I have no explanation. Wait for us to naturally draw our Chameleon Colossus in this matchup. Just wait for us to naturally draw the Chameleon Colossus. I guess that the Hoof has haste, so I like the Hoof better than the Sakama. Vexing Shusher. Actually not horrible. I'm apologizing to my opponent for playing slow, but it's just like there really are a lot of options that we have access to. They don't have a removal for Titan. They could have double Dismember. That's what I was playing around. But I guess that we couldn't really play around that either anyway. So we couldn't beat that. Dismember plus Bolt would have... Okay, I guess they can't have Bolt because I was at 3, so they would have just killed me. Cut the Rex Sage. All right. Share. I want to play this deck in paper Daniel Wong style. Does that mean that you want to play it quad sleeved? Is that what it means? Definitely correct to lead on Gemstone here. It allows me to potentially play a red on 2 if I draw a green or a red source, and it also allows me to play a 1-drop if I happen to draw it. That's true, there's one Bog in our deck. There's also one Slayer Stronghold. So we are really nattying. We're nattying it out, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. I'm not sure whether this is more or less scary than... Oh, give me a red source or a green source. Give me a red source or a green source. Give me a red source or a green source. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can you imagine if I just go red minus on this? Feels bad, man. Okay, I guess we're gonna bog here. I don't want Steven to be able to Lurrus plus bubble. We do have turn 4 Verdict, that's true. That is true. Again, our 1-off Verdict just chilling in our hand. Classic. Classic. Classic 1-off Verdict. I would really love to know how to go to this card. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to have to go to this card. Easy. Yeah, Baijin, we just naturally top deck a Titan with an Amulet in play. Don't worry about it. No big deal. This is an Amulet Titan stream. I guess that's a way to describe it. I guess that's a way to describe it for sure. So they're probably going to take the Verdict here, which is going to put us under a shit ton of pressure. Probably too much pressure. Oh, you thought this was a legacy stream? At this point, through Mario, I don't even know what this is. It's a stream. Alright. Engineer Explosives off the top, easy. Valak at the Molten Pinnacle. I guess we want access to double green, so we're gonna do this. Amulet Binder .deck, exactly. Titan for the win every time. So many one-offs. Just gotta draw them all. We have one of these, we have one of these, we have one of these. Just draw all the one-offs. That's probably a good sign for us. Casually goes to the finals in legacy tournaments and they're passionate for prime time. Yeah, of course. Prime time is the only way. Don't let them tell you otherwise. We dead? So if we Oracle into Bog, we are technically not dead. For what's worth. But we die to many cards in my opponent's deck. And that is one of them. Run it back. Maybe we want Reclamation Sages for the Mishra Swabbles. Doing nothing the first 3 turns is an ideal against the 2 Warrior deck. Yeah, that's a fair statement. Couldn't even play Yorion. Feels bad, man. Snapping this off, by the way. We'll probably get a Red Source. Every time we fetch, Moto just has a stroke. We could just get a Forest. Yeah, sure, let's get a Forest. Let's protect our life total. Probably gonna take the Knight here, I imagine. So best thing we can draw is an untapped land, I guess. AmuWIT actually would be the best thing we can draw. AmuWIT would be the best thing we could draw, yeah. So either AmuWIT or untapped land would be great. The pick is probably between one of these. Yeah, they choose the Knight in the end. Okay. Okay. Not attacking because I'm not interested in lowering my opponent's life total. Why is breaching the deck? Because you can breach a Titan. You can also breach... in the beginning we had Emrakul, but I think it's just to have a card that you cannot cast unless you have one of your 3 breaches just didn't seem like reasonable. So that was probably like the first card that I cut when I received the first list. But there's stuff that you can breach. You can breach Sakama, you can breach a Hoof, Hornet Queen. We actually did breach a Hornet Queen one time and it was great. It's a Shadow. Flagstones off the top, easy? No, never lucky. Okay, so there's, I guess, not much that we can do here. Play our Dryad, play 2 of our lands, say go. That's true. We breached Hornet Queen to crew a boat. Ah, that's so awesome. That's so sick. That's exactly what happened. It's so great. It's not a great draw. Would I like to have drawn a land there? But I think we play Azusa kind of as a chump blocker here. And then we just pass. Could reach in that Azusa for the power play. It's not a bad one. When you say we could, you're actually 100% correct. Okay, bottom top. Bottom top for our opponent. So here I think we're just gonna get Flagstones. Sweet, we got to untap. I guess I want to cycle. Because I'm looking for a bounce land, I think. This also makes the Reclaimer a 3/4. Oh no! Damn it! God damn it! Now we don't have Bolt at instant speed. um, I guess we could play Yorion? No, we cannot play Yorion. What am I even saying? If we sack Flagstones and we get Valakut, we only have 5 lands in play, so Valakut will not trigger. Very, very unfortunate. Do we get another Flagstones here? We do, right? just to ramp. Well, Pog, I guess. I know we can kill them with Reclaimer, but if they have a removal spell for the Dryad, then we have nothing, right? The good thing is that the Flagstone is just going to trigger first, which means that we get to trigger the Valak and force the action on the Dryad. So if Steven wants to actually kill the Dryad, he has to do it. If they want to protect their shadow, I mean, he has to take the Dryad right now. Has to kill the Dryad right here. And if the Dryad survives, then I can just find a Valakut here. So now is the turn where they have to kill the Dryad. Sweet, okay. So now we're going to do two things. We're going to, number one, find a bounce land. The bounce land means that my opponent is going to need to kill me here, okay? They're going to need to kill the Dryad, otherwise they just die. And if they do that, we get to slam the Battle of Wits, and my opponent will die on my upkeep. So they actually need a very special subset of cards in order to get away from this one. We did enable their Fatal Pushes, though. We did enable their Fatal Pushes here. Bike Nissan, thank you for the follow. Okay. Yes! AmuWIT gets there. 1-0, baby. Just casually beating Grixis' Shadow. Just casually beating Grixis' Shadow. Don't worry about it. That's really funny. Look at this pile. It's like, what is this? Does it count as a Battle of Wits win? It totally does. Look at this hand. Perfect. Turn 1 Kitria, turn 2 Ren or Fiend Artisan. The perfect hand. Can't believe I lost to this file. GG, Steven. This deck is great. It's so stupid. This deck is gas. It's so funny. Seems like we're playing against Tron. We don't know whether we're playing against E-Tron or we're playing against Big Tron. Could be either so far. By the way, Fiend Artisan looking horrendous right about now. Looking very, very bad right about now, but that's fine. We could play Ballista for 0 to make it into a 2-2. Its foil looks great, yeah. Gross. Don't even have a fetch land to pair with Ren. Feels bad, man. Oh my god, this is pretty ridiculous. It's great. Spyglass. Okay. To jam this masterpiece. It is a lot of ticks. I'm not gonna lie. It is a lot of ticks. Is it worth it? No, not at all. Is it fun though? Yes, very much so. Very, very much so. Okay, what the hell do we do here? So I think we Ranger plus Ballista. Just puts more bodies in play. Rand being locked down, it's kind of annoying, honestly. Okay, so it is Eldrazi Tron. They just had a classic turn 3 Tron hand. Is there a well squad under 75? Yes, yes there is. Sundering Titan. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, we're going to, yeah. We're going to give them this one. We have Field of Ruins, 2 Field of Ruins, which go very well, and the Ghost Quarter, which go very well with Knight of the Reliquary. So the way that we sideboard this matchup is we just submit the same 60. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Look at this hand. Beautiful. Alright. Fetch land off the top, easy. We transmit for Ghost Quarter and then we die, right? Because we can't play it. So no, I don't have a chance. It also costs me my Gemstone Mine to transmit. So no, we're actually at a 0% at that point. Alright, fetch land off the top. Come on, let's do this. I will also take Untapped Source. Boom. Alright, fetch land off the top. Can we fetch land, please? Let's just fetch land here. Chalice for 1? Sure. Come on. Fetch land. Bounce land I would also take. That one is not too good. Not even remotely close to casting this Yorion. We're one fetch land away from being in a really, really good shape, though. Unless they again have the Natty Tron. Okay. Turn 3 TKS. Okay, bye-bye prime time. Can we draw lands, please, in our 126 land deck? Don't have the Dismember, come on. Mindstone is cool. Just don't have the Dismember. No, don't do it, don't do it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's play fair here, okay? Let's be reasonable. I think if they attack Ren, I think we just stay good. Like, it's not that this Ren is doing anything, right? Unless we draw fetch. Rejuvenator, PogChamp. Oh no, too late. I guess I'll take it anyway. Where the Titan go? Got Thought Not Seared. What is this? Yes, I will block your Thought Knots here. Or not. Karn. For Walking Ballista, probably. Tormod Script. Okay. So close, yet so far. So we're probably going to clear the Ren here. Yeah, Crypt was pretty on point by opponent there. So I know that it's better value to get Ketria Triome here, but if I get a Breeding Pool, I'm actually allowing myself to play the Battle Wits next turn. So I think it's strictly correct for me to get the Breeding Pool here. I guess Hallowed Fountain would be another alternative. Alright. Can we find a land? Yes. Yes, we can. Pog. Alright, so next turn we slam the Battle Wits. Yeah, we get got by another Thought Knot, and we also get got by another by all this dust. Those are my opponents. Good draws. What is 4? Probably another Karn? Yeah. Oh, there's no Hallowed Fountain. Whoops. Huh. Maybe there should be a Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, we're definitely base green, that's true, but like... Alright, Twitch chat. Hold. 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 Give me your strength, Twitch chat. Give me your strength. Hold. Yeah! Oh yes. Oh yes. This is screenshot worthy right about here. Right about here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can you taste it, chat? That is the flavor of victory. Wit needs to be banned. I think I'm actually going to... Oh, never mind. Whoops. I was going to bring in Collector Oof and take out Relic of Regenerators. No, they didn't even give me the trigger. Feels bad, man. Do I keep this? I think I keep this. We have a bunch of ways to cycle. That tastes even sweeter than the Mindslayer lock. It tastes really good. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. It tastes really, really good. Finale of Devastation. Okay. So we're probably gonna start with Gruul Turf here. I think it tastes so good because, like, you know that your opponent knows that this is, like, strictly a meme, you know? So, like, everybody involved knows that this is just a meme. So it gives it that extra oomph, you know? Gives it that extra taste. All the parties involved know how much of a meme this is. So we can finale for 2. What does that get me? Fiend Artisan. Ah, that's a combo. Okay. So we map for castle. No, I think we just pass the turn here. Oh no! We're going to play the map. Whoops! Almost made a big misclick there. F6 is getting the best of me today. No, I don't think that getting Fiend here is good because like next turn we can just Yorion and blink the Grazer, and then set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we just get castle here. Oh no, we can't. We have to get a source of blue. Should we get Field of Ruin here? No, I think I'm just gonna get Flagstones. No, I'm just gonna get a fetch land. Just gonna get a fetch land. No, it has to be untapped because I want to play Yorion this turn, so we can pressure the Karn. Because they're gonna get coding here. Oh, Tomer script? Oh, cool. Sweet. That doesn't do anything right here. Seems good. I agree. It seems good. This is good content. This is good content, you know? This is good content. Opponent insists on not giving me the trigger. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. You're going to spike with some MTGO. Oh, that would be great. That would be awesome. Putting could make it a 5 on this memory. That's sick. That's actually awesome. How quickly does your decklist get published into 5.0? Like a week or something? The lag is just so... It just makes everything so much better. The fact that it lags so hard just makes everything so much better. I think I'm gonna keep the Scavenging Ooze hand here. against the Lurrus deck. Oh my god. Let me update the record real quick. I forgot to update the record there. Sure. We passed a Ren. Sad face. Sad face. Oh no, it's Lurrus Burn. Damn it. Alright, show me good stuff, opponent. Eladamri Skull. Okay. Okay. It's not bad at all. So what are we Eladamri Skulling for? Trayon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody from Trayon stream. We are having some fun here with AmuWIT. AmuWIT. Yes, this is the list. AmuWIT, right? We're coming right out of a very, very strong showing for Battle Wits, as we just beat 2-0 Eldrazi Tron in impressive fashion. We just double Battle Wits them. It was great. Abbot of Carol Keep. Alright. So we have a Gracer on top, which I don't think we want. Oof, we dodged a bullet there. We have a Gracer that I don't think we want. So we're going to fetch for sure. Now the question is, do we call? I think we do. They're scolding for Cursor, they're scolding for Dryad. We actually have a lot of things that we could call for here. We could call for Tusk, Tolsimir. I think we should call for Dryad, actually. Udo is pretty good too. Udo is probably the pick, actually. Yeah, I think Udo is actually the pick. Whoever said Uro, thanks. Hey Aaron, how's it going? So we can CB Growth Chamber, bounce here, gives him more stuff next turn. The day is going great. No, okay. Alright, it's pizza time. So we play this. I'm gonna bounce Vestige. Okay, so we're currently at 18. Bullseye, thank you for the follow. Currently at 18. Opponent can't even cast Lurrus. AmuWIT. What's on the menu? Some pizza. Pizza from California Pizza Kitchen. We had that a couple of days ago. It's pretty good. What to do here? We can Yorion just as a 4/5 flyer. And I kind of don't mind that at all. I think that's actually what I'm doing. Just Yorion, no value, just 5 mana, 4/5. Stem the bleeding. Hate new burn. I mean, they can't even cast Lurrus. Our burn matchup is not good, as you might imagine. They did nothing? Wow. My Skullcrack Alambros are going off. Well, we still don't have a guaranteed Uro. That's why I didn't cycle Shredder Thicket there. Exactly. We are still missing one card. Snapping off this block. Yeah. This is just great for us. This is very, very, very good for us. Lurrus for no value. Now we're gonna get to Udo plus Bujugibog, my opponent. Is that better than... No, I think we're just gonna Scavenge Units, actually. Seems better. Eat Diablo right now. Pass the turn. No, Yorion is the companion. We're playing a 250 card deck, so Yorion as a companion is literally free. So... You need something else. You're gonna need something else here. Okay, they do have something else. They do know about the bog. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Udo mana. 1, 2 plus Crumbling Vestige. Oh, we can Wooded Foothills too. Because I think I'm gonna do Explosives on 1. We're gonna go down to 7. But I'm gonna get to, off the Udo trigger, I'm gonna get to put Bojuka into play. And I'm going to make both of these guys disappear. And then Udo can take over. And actually blowing up my own amulet doesn't really matter at all, kind of. So I'm into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So play Foothills, fetch, get Katria, whatever. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Timur or Absent one? We do have double blue, so I guess we're getting the Absent one. So 2, 3, and 4. Udo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Bojuka Bog. And I put the trigger on the stack. Now I'm gonna F6 to it. So decent taps. We crack. Bog trigger resolves. We're chilling at 9. Opponent has only a single card left in hand. I think we got this one. Panglacial Worm. Wow. They naturally drew the bubble. Must be nice. Okay. Yo. I'm just saying that we're both getting lucky, okay? Don't mind me. So I guess we lead on cycle. Opponent doesn't want to play anymore. I'll take it. Submit. I know because I have a 4/5 serpent, whatever, and because I naturally drew my Bojuki Bog for the 7th time in the past 6 matches. In the past 6 games, I mean. Just always draw the Natty Bog. I think we just solved AmuWIT. Just the Natty Bog. This is gonna be the hard one. Green backed into double Panglacial. Pog. Do they have light up the stage? Please no Eidolon. Please no Eidolon. Please no Eidolon. Please no Eidolon. Cool, no Eidolon. Okay. So the line here is probably Foothills, pass. If they have Abbot, they don't have Eidolon. They could have it in the sideboard. Not use the mana. Wow. Okay. Gobbo. So I think this Stacy is going under the bus here. I suspect my opponent has Skullcrack in hand as one of their cards. Pog. Yeah. So we do have green. I guess we still get a basic forest. Yeah. Cycle. Woof. Dodge one there. Yeah. Times when you don't need to play around Bloodmoon versus Red X are good times to play Titan. Yeah, that's fair. We're playing highly competitive Magic over here. Highly competitive Magic. It makes me really sad that unfortunately, my opponent's too far ahead on board for me to go for AmuWIT. So that really sucks. Sky Shroud Ranger off the top. Damn it. What happens if we take 3 here? Are they too far ahead? Yeah, they have 3 cards in hand. They can cast Lurrus whenever they want. I think they are too far ahead, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the block here. They're gonna play the Lurrus this turn, so I think that if we slam, we are 100% dead. Pillage in your burn deck. Motherfucking pillage in the burn deck. Wow. After combat to not get prowess trigger, yep. Clearly the line. And now we don't have the Natty Bog. The unluckiest. Basically the unluckiest. Exactly, like why aren't you playing Molten Rain? Like I would understand Molten Rain by pillage. In fact, Burn used to play Molten Rain at one point. But pillage is just it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is the turn they play the Lurrus. Must really hate artifacts, I guess. Sure, that's an explanation. We're gonna be taking 6 here, down to 7. Burn doesn't care that much about Chalice. Depends on which turn you play the Chalice in. So if I play Asusa, we can Asusa. One, two, three. Asusa, 1, 2, 3. So we only have 4 mana. Because we have to cycle, looking for something that gains life or like a sweeper. I guess we could draw Verdict here. If we top deck Verdict exactly, we actually have a shot. It's not a Verdict. We're gonna draw a card. Can we survive? We can't survive, right? Giant here. We're probably one creature short of surviving, but for 1 mana I'm not drawing into anything, so I might as well just play this and just cycle. Yeah, chomping is not gonna be enough though. Like any burn spell just kills me, and they can redraw. Pillage. Wow. I guess. Path to Exile. Well, this is actually lethal, so we're just gonna pack it in here. Imagine the horror of playing this deck in paper. I don't think you can afford to play this deck in paper. Like, not money-wise, just like life EV-wise, you know? Imagine shuffling this. Honestly, I kind of feel bad. Just because I just said, imagine shuffling this. I imagined it. And now I feel bad. This is literally just like an amulet hand. Just straight up amulet hand. Played against a more traditional wits deck at a GP and it was torture watching him shuffle for 5 minutes. That's brutal. That's brutal. Can we afford to get a blue source here? I think we can't, right? We just have to place a Scout Arena on one. Just like the upside is so high. And I don't think you can afford to shock for a Verdant Pool. To be able to shuffle your own deck is possible. Yeah. There's a rule that says exactly that. Like, you need to be able to shuffle your deck without assistance. Go. Rating pool. All right. Yeah, I actually think this one is actually worth it, because now we can use the Rejuvenator to chomp. All right, what do we got? Kabita Crossroads, never lucky. Offer table, playing with enchanters facing false cure, the freaking deck with 4 relevant silence make. Wow. We're drawing a Thragtusk. Justice, baby. Justice. That's what this is. So I guess they're gonna hold up Skullcrack now. The one of Thragtusk. Oh, please step out, opponent. Please step out for me. Please step out for me. Yes! Yes! It's happening. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, it's maybe not that good for us. I'm gonna do it anyway though, obviously. We have not seen a Primeval Titan in a long time though. I would like to see a Primeval Titan. I think it would be good for us. Yeah, we need a land for Karn for EE. We don't need a land for Karn for EE, but that would be cool. You know, also Karn stops Mishra's Bubble, which is nice. Seal of Fire. Reading paths here? Because that's hype. Okay, so now we do have explosives for 1. What do we get here? Probably a mountain? Just in case. We do have double blue. We do have... Oh, we need double white, I guess. Before we need red. No, with red is just better. We still get a 3/3. And I think we just use the 3/3 to jump here, right? If we're given the option. It basically gains us 4 life, which I'm okay with. Well, I don't understand why they are cracking their bubble before. Like, they're gonna know which card I'm drawing, right? Like, so wait until the Goblin Guide trigger resolves, and then after the Goblin Guide trigger resolves, that's when you Mishra's Bubble, so you get even more information. So if you reveal a land from the Goblin Guide trigger, then you still know what the next card that your opponent's drawing is. Okay, so we're gonna take 12 here, but then we're going to Karn, EE for 1, blow everything up. And Karn also locks the Mishra's Bubbles, which is nice. No, I don't think that you can deny yourself an attack there. So they're gonna draw 1 card from Bubble. Is that enough for a change of plans? So we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can Tracker plus Courser. Gain 1 life, go up to 9. We have 3 blockers. I think we do that actually, because we can gain 1 more life because of the Stacy. Okay. Alright, so 1. This. Yeah, you're actually right. Banan Olaf, you're actually right, yeah. That was a sequencing mistake on my part. Definitely a sequencing mistake there. So now we can block all 3 creatures. Next turn we can Karn minus for Ensnaring Bridge. Sky Sovereign, Wormcoil. We're probably going to do explosives first. This way your opponent draws 1 more card. Oh, Tormod's Crypt. Why? Just because they saw Renin 6? Oh, they died game 1 to Uro. Okay. So I guess they're afraid of Uro. Okay, so they're probably going to steal a fire here. We can Trinket Mage for Relic. So I can take one to draw this guy, giving me a shot at finding the land off the top. What is my plan next turn? Am I going to melee Mage or am I going to Karn? I think we're not blocking with the Courser. We're just blocking here and here. And I don't think we take the damage. And I think we actually have to clear the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but if they use, so I get to trade with the Soulscar Mage, but if they kill this in response, then I think we actually blow them out very nicely. And otherwise we just trade, which is also good for us potentially. Well, that makes things very easy for us. That makes things very, very, very easy for us. So now what we do is 1, 2, 3, 4, Karn. Minus. Get engineered explosives. EE for 1. Blow it up. Bog you. It's 11, I missed it. What do you mean? And next turn we can boat my opponent if they don't answer the Karn. Actually, design mistake that Yorion cannot blink lands. Unplayable. I mean, I don't know if AmuWIT has no bad matchups, but AmuWIT definitely has no bad matchups. You want to attack? I'm into it. I'll block. All right, options here include oh my god. No, we don't ballista, chat. We boat them, and then we Yorion and we blink the boat and we kill both things. 3, 4, 5. Toot toot, indeed. Toot toot, indeed. All right, these games have been very long, so I'm going to take a very take a very short break. I will be right back for the next one.
Saul he used to kill all the Christians he could find, till he had seen a light that made him blind, Some talk about his legend and the miracle you see, but too much staring at that desert sun will do the trick. It seems the invisible man remember he's done that 1,000 times before. And Joan of Arc and Rasputin and Jane Smith are long gone, with not much worthy to say. And a lie misunderstood. Johnny wrote his book. 4 horsemen came along to bring all sorts of torments just before our time is up. Some sense they'll be.
All right. I just can't believe that we're 3-0 right now. I think I'm actually going to restart Moto because it's starting to really struggle. Oh man. Redefining the concept of tier 1. Wait, what? Where's my result here? Oh, the lag is still... Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, let's go now. 126 lands. Easy. Over here working with my headphones on, funding PPP loans. All I hear is a truck horn at full blast. Exactly, Norwegian. Exactly. It's a boat. It's a boat horn. How many ways have we won with AmuWIT so far? With AmuWIT, we've won with Battle Wits. We've won with the boat multiple times. We've won with Scape Shift. I guess AKA we've won with lag. We've won with Kogla. We've won with Prime Time. We've won with Sakama. The only thing we haven't really what am I even saying? We haven't won yet is with Craterhoof. This is Ren. We've won with Field of Ruin. This deck is great. This deck is great. This has to be the strongest meme we've played on stream so far. As far, I'm trying to say that as, you know, in terms of how memey it is, not how strong it is. Ugh, so unlucky. We have like 3 red sources in our entire deck, and we drew 2 of them. We won with Zakame against Pokemon. Yeah, I did say that. I did count that already. Look at that. Opponent playing just a boring 60 card deck. What the hell? Totally gonna get punished by that decision, but it's okay. Escape shift. Oh no. Shoot. So we can never beat this deck in a bazillion years, right? It's just not something that our deck can do. Remember when I bottomed that Engineered Explosives and I said that we were gonna get punished by that? Ghost Quarter. It's not a Ghost Quarter. I could have played the Gruul Turf there, but Blood Moon and this guy are the reasons why I didn't. Yes! 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 Thank you for the justice, universe. I love you, universe. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna lead on Cursor here because we need to draw some lands. And then we're gonna boat. Probably next turn. Oh, we're fine. Like, we have Through the Breach. Like, we actually have in this deck. We actually have ways to beat Magus. Like, we don't care so much about the Magus. It's still very annoying, obviously, but all right. There's a land on top. Since there's a land on top, I think I'm just going to explore here. Another land, Balwitz. Just making sure we're drawing our cards. We're just chilling here. We're just chilling. Lol. Classic. I guess we just submit here. You queue into this at 3-0? Yes, Mana Traders. Yes. We're currently 3-0. Currently 3-0 with this. I'm curious what opponent side's in for us. I imagine land destruction and stuff. So the Through the Reach just wins with the Primeval Titan just the same. So playing the Emrakul, like putting a card that doesn't do anything in your deck unless you have the other, 4 cards out of 250, it's probably just the odds are a little bit stacked against you. So I chose to not play Through the Reach. To not play the Emrakul, sorry. Yeah. I guess I keep it because we can Vesu other basic. No 1-drop? Jesus. They can't do anything on 2 because they didn't have a 1-drop, so I'm not really afraid of this. So I'm just gonna play my Amulet here. And if we draw a bounce land, we are in great, great, great shape. Okay, there's the basic forest, which we're gonna copy right now. And if they destroy our land, that means that they don't play a Blood Moon effect, so we're so good. We are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We are pretty good. Cindervines. Oh no, that can destroy my Dryad. Damn it. Why are you letting me untap, opponent? Why did I just get to untap? Okay, so we're just trying to get lucky here, right? We're just trying to Oracle and go off. Alright. Come on, top of the deck. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, what else? Yeah, let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Oh no! Oh, they got us. Oh, they got us. They got us. I don't think my opponent realized that they can kill my Dryad. I am... Actually, I'm 100% sure that they have not figured out that they can kill my Dryad. Okay. Maybe they're too afraid of Amulet? Maybe. Seems like the only reason why I'm kind of in this game still is because I have a Dryad in play. Pillage my castle. Good deal. Two, three, four, five, six. Sup?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, so we're probably gonna get... I guess priority number 1 is gonna be to get more green sources. So we're gonna get 2 basic forests here. Oliver D, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. We're playing some meme decks today. We're currently playing AmuWIT, and as you can see, Moto doesn't really appreciate it when you play 250 card decks. So we can see how this is completely lagging right now. Man, this is my opponent's out, right? Oh, they conceded! Yes! 4-0, baby! 4-0. Are we gonna get there? There's no way we get there, right? There's no way we get there. We're just gonna die on turn 2 to Neobrand or something. Oh yeah, this list, if I manage to 5-0, this list is getting published. You know that, right? You just know that. Feel like you just queued into a buy. Yeah, my opponent wasn't really aware of what's going on there. I should just join to queue against you and Kansi. Ah, that's awesome, Rodrigo. Yes, Matt, give me your energy. Give me your energy. Let's do this. Let's get that 5-0 with AmuWIT. This is the most important 5-0 ever? That's true. Oh no. We literally get paired against a Moto and boss. God damn it. Yeah, Batutini is definitely playing some kind of control deck. Should have your deck and those really concede. Who is that? It's just a very, very, very good Moto grinder. I think he's from Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. That's a good question. What does this deck get classified as? Who knows? Okay. Yo, if we manage to slam this turn to Ren and it survives, like it doesn't get countered or something, I think we might actually be in really good shape. Tap out for something, come on. Udosa is not a good matchup from what I recall. I mean, tell me something that's a good matchup. This is not Udosa. This is just like band control with Yorion. So like 80 card band control. Kind of what I was hoping to play later today, but I am apparently not going to have enough time to play. Mill is a good matchup. That's true. Yeah. The good matchup. Mill is literally the good matchup. You don't want whatever your secret tech is to get published? That's true. Maybe that should be my weapon. Missed land drop. Okay, tell me more. All right, we got combos going on here, chat. We got combos going on. We have Prismatic Omen and Scape Shift. We have the great combo of Battle of Wits plus Surviving the Turn. Great combo. He seems to be thinking for a land drop over there. Abundant Growth, yeah. Yeah, so it's basically like what I was planning on playing later today, I guess. Okay. So let's start with an attack. I think I'm still slamming these Battle Wits here. Again, we get Gut by Mana Leak or something, but like we get to play around other stuff. Like Archmage's Charm and stuff like that. Cryptic. They have it. Damn it. I still think it's correct to jam there. Like, they needed to draw exactly a Mana Leak. Do we have anything against control that we can tutor for with a Lambris Call? Like a Tron style card. How are we not playing Tron? Big oversight there. Big oversight there. I think we're just gonna play Prismatic Omen, see what my opponent does. Play a tap Temple Garden and pass the turn. Let's cover themselves. Hope Yorion gets super popular, pushes all the middle decks out of the format so we can finally play our Titans in peace. I mean, I haven't seen a middle deck in a really long time, so I'm not particularly worried about the middle decks. Alright. Yeah, they kind of just have to counter this because they don't know what I can get. I could get a Carnage Tyrant, right? Yeah, this deck clearly is a meta call. Great metagame call. Counter draw. Okay. So if we draw land, we can Scape Shift for lethal. Land. I mean, we're gonna go for it. Oh, they have the Force? Brutal. Wow, they just have literally everything. Okay, what can we bring to light for? You can't bring to life for enchantment. It's only instant sorceries or creatures. No, there's only one Scape Shift in the deck. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Green, black, white, blue, red. Okay, so they're forcing there. Look at this synergy, by the way. Play my line cycle. Phew. Synergy. Yeah, I was probably gonna go for Golos there. Holding this land in hand because if we draw a field, we actually get a trigger out of this. Yeah, they use 2 forces, 1 cryptic, 3 mana leaks. I guess 2 mana leaks and the other mana leak and push got milled with the Thought Scour. So we're gonna be facing Uro now. So it would be a great turn to draw a Primeval Titan. You know? Would be a great turn to draw a Primeval Titan here. Field. Ugh. Don't counter me, please. I don't think we can block here, unfortunately. I guess that we can block with the Rejuvenator. The Fibo Dream is looking far, far away right now, chat. The Fibo Dream is looking bad. No, there's not much value in just double blocking there because they can simply just go ahead and recast it. They have way more than enough mana. And at this point, I don't think we're going to be resolving things anymore. There's no way they're not playing snakes, right? They have to be playing snakes. Seems very, very hard for us to beat this Uro. Now they have 6 cards in hand. Yeah. Don't like our spot. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and do the only reasonable thing, which is try to milk the clock as much as possible. It's actually not a bad one. I assume that they just have an answer for this. These they do need to counter somehow. No, they won't let Ren resolve because I have a Tranquil Thicket in my graveyard, so I can start drawing 2 cards a turn. So that's probably not good for them. Like, it allows me to keep up with their Uro. Probably gonna push, yeah. Feels bad, man. I am very, very sure that they just used every single, like, that we just used up every single one of their spells that mattered. So now this is actually lethal because they can Humble Greek, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome back to the Prime Stronghold for the 7th month in a row, Humble Greek. Appreciate it. So yeah, so they can put the Cryptic on top, and then on the attack trigger from the Uro, they can draw and they can bounce or tap my SSR or do whatever they want. Feels dead, man. Feels dead, man. We actually had a pretty good draw, all things considered. Dead. All right, for sure. The good thing is that our sideboard is very, very good for this matchup. That amuses me. Anyway, what the fuck is this list, Iceman? It's AmuWIT. We're almost about to 5-0 with it. What are you talking about? Clearly, is a new way to build Amulet. Clearly is the correct way to build Amulet now in the new metagame, you know? uh, it has greatest hits like Kogla, the Titan Ape, Tolsimir, Friend to Wolves, Golos, Fiend Artisan, Prismatic Omen, Scavenger Noose, Illidanver Skull, Sky Shroud Ranger, it's good stuff, it's good stuff. I'm having a good time. I told my opponent I'm actually 4-0 with this pile right now, and they said LOL. I'm like, yeah, I know. I guess we keep. $80 card your elite win. I don't think that's better than just playing 60 cards in your amulet deck. Sorry to disappoint, but I think that you're just better off playing normal human being amulet, you know? Look at my opponent fixing that mana up. I don't understand why they got a shock land. That part is a little interesting. But yeah, fixing that mana. So we're probably gonna finale for 1 next turn. Oh, it had to be the flashline. You're right. That makes sense. Early targets for finale. We have Scout. We have Earlish Reclaimer. Just going to Scout here. Gracer could also be interesting, because Gracer plays around removal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Gracer actually. So next turn we can play Thrag Daddy. Because they shocked for the Water Grave in response, right? Maybe they were baiting me into not getting Scout by representing Fatal Push, which they showed me last game. No, yeah, my opponent shocked for Black Swords, right? In response to this, and then they let it resolve. So they're even baiting me into believing that they have Fatal Push, or they actually have it. And if they actually have it, or it like Drown in the Lock or something like that, then we might actually be in trouble. Look at my opponent, they know what's up. Just get themselves. That's exactly what you should be doing. Okay, so we're gonna do Thragtusk. Yeah, it's not a threat if I'm allowing my opponent to use their Fatal Push on cards that I'm just allowing them to cash their cards in, right? If I'm assuming that they have a Fatal Push, I can probably make that Fatal Push dead for a while now. And if they don't have Path to Exile, then we're actually likely to clear here. Now the question is, do I want to play an uncounterable Bird Serpent? And blink both of this. I think we do. We name Serpent. Can even play the Field of the Dead here. We can get Dead of Winter here, but we still get a 3/3 and we actually have our field going now. Alright, so they probably don't have it. Oh, you see they did have an answer. And now we even more rewarded by getting the Grazer because we get extra value right now. So yeah, so I'm super happy that we got the Grazer there. So much better than Reclaimer would have been. Reclaimer would have just been killed by the Abrupt Decay, and then we would have been left with nothing. Oh, Dead of Winter doesn't do anything. That's hilarious. They only have like one basic swamp. That's really, really funny. Cryptic Tap. Bird Serpent too strong. Do we cycle here? I feel like we should cycle. It's very tempting to bounce the Cavern as well, because it makes my top decks better. But my opponent is showing weakness right now. Oh, I should have left the green source up. Okay, we drew a blank. Because we could have drawn a Ren there. So they're probably going to Mystic Sanctuary again. Because they just can't afford to draw something else. Gracias, Darkid. Sí, estuvo muy divertido. La verdad que la pasé bien. Pero bueno, se complicó sobre el final. Probably tap draw again. Play my land. Pass the turn. Rockman000, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome for the 5th month in a row to the Primetime Stronghold. Appreciate you hanging out. If they Cryptic and I guess that they can't bounce the Mystic Sanctuary, just go squatter them. Maybe that's what they want. Is it possible that that's what they want? That's a lot better for them. Should I expose the Oracle? I feel like I'm gonna need the Oracle to regroup. I think I'm gonna need the Oracle to regroup, so Alright, so now Dead of Winter looking a lot better. I imagine they're waiting to make sure that Yorion actually dies. Play design made Sanctuary a fetchable island. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they, right? Impulse 2, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. C-Mash. Oh, wow, Oliver D. Gifted a sub to Impulse 2 and then C-Mash with the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome both of you to the Primetime Stronghold. And thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for the support. Probably gonna do the same thing here. Sure. At this point, I'm just not even gonna play lands because if we like miss on the first couple of cards being lands, that's gonna mess us up. Is there a Kick W meme with Physics Champ Creator? There should be. This is game 2. We're down a game. This is game 2 and we are down a game. Stabs with a cheer. Thank you so much. Can you post the results on Twitter? Yeah, I mean, I always post my videos, right? So you're gonna be able to see it there. But yeah, I will probably post on Twitter anyway. What did you miss? We are attempting to get there on the 5-0. All right, so now they're gonna Snapcaster. Nothing to do here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess we'll Adami's Call first because we can go get Hoof. And there's no way they can counter it for 1 mana. So they're gonna have to force this. Yeah, they do have it. They've never not had it so far, so why would they start now, right? It's pretty good. We're fighting here, chat. We're fighting. We're fighting the fight that needs to be fought. We're fighting the fight that must be fought. The fight for honor and memes. Alright, so 2 cryptics are gone, okay? Yeah, this is game 2. They can still win here, though. I'm not counting my opponent out. He's an extremely, extremely good player. So I'm definitely not counting him out at all. Down to 6. What is this? Yorion. Okay. So they're looking for a removal spell. Even if they have removal, they block there and there, they go to 5, they take lethal. I guess that we could even go squatter ourselves here to guarantee lethal. That's really smart. You see what he did? So he doesn't have to fetch. So we're gonna get, I guess, one of the thickets, actually. Okay, that's actually not a bad draw. We won! Oh my god. Oh, this is too much pressure, chat. This is too much pressure. I'm feeling more pressure right now than on Sunday. What is a bigger accomplishment? What is a bigger accomplishment? Making it to the finals of the Legacy Showcase qualifier? Or 5-0 with AmuWIT? It makes you think, right? It makes you think. This is the true highest stakes game I've ever played. It all comes down to the game 3, baby. We're winning the clock battle, at least. We are winning the clock battle by a significant amount. So we just have to hold. I guess we keep this, right? Okay, so they have Snack. It's not the most threatening Snack ever, but it is annoying. Udo here. Ashiok. Don't care too much about that. I mean, it's not Knight is not the best in the face of the Ashiok, right? But we can grow it at instant speed if we want. So if they have a second snake, this would be kind of brutal. But I guess it's fine. Ugh, they have the second snake. Oh, they just have the push. Bog is a great pickup, by the way, there. Snapcaster. Scavenginus? Huh. Weird. Hmm. I also tapped wrong there. Yeah, so they're trying to aggro go for finding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No blocks here. Okay. Oh, they found the Euro. They don't have double green, but that's really, really problematic for us. Okay, they do have the double green. So I can Yorion haste. Shoot. One, two, three, four, five. So we can Yorion here, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can Yorion attack them or Ashiok. Or we can Ballista. Yeah, it really sucks that they did found the auto there. Makes things a lot more awkward. We might not get the 5-0. We might not get the 5-0, folks. Yeah, we're not gonna get the 5-0. 1, 2, 3. We can't play around anything anymore. Yep. All right. We died. No, we couldn't kill her with Ballista. We were so close, chat. We were so close. We were so close. Oh, man. Brutal. Brutal. We really need to draw something there. Classic. That was classic. Why not Ballista for 1? Because we died. Like, we can kill one of their dudes, but like, we need to kill both. And like, we're just running out of resources, right? Our opponent is drawing 2 cards a turn, and we just don't have literally nothing. If I play a Ballista for 1, there's no 1 card that can save me anyway. So like, I'm still drawing dead, right? So it's not like I can do anything to help the situation. It's just what it is. Well, almost a 3-hour league. Almost a 3-hour league. No big deal. Thank you. Yeah, it was very sad. It was very sad because it was looking good there, right? At one point it was looking good. Maybe that keep on game 3 was just, I should have just shipped that and just moved on, you know? Try to do a little bit better. But yeah, of course it's easy to say in hindsight, right? We didn't have any business, but like, we had all the mana that we could have ever needed. It's just a matter of we just drew more mana. We just drew, because like, we could have been in a different situation where we just like don't have the mana and we just like flood on threats. It's the same, right? Like in a matchup like that, I guess that considering how our opponent wins there, maybe I should have molded a little bit better. But yeah, so we probably have to mold towards a hand that actually stops an aggressive draw from them. But yeah, it's still, it was a big deal that they just drew. They drew very, very well, right? Anyway, this deck is always pretty fun. It's kind of silly, but I mean, we did a lot of winning today somehow, so definitely good stuff. Definitely good stuff. This is a lot of fun. I don't think that you can play too much of this deck though. I don't think that you can play too much of this deck because the lag is real. The lag is very real. But like the fact that we managed to 4-on-1 with this is kind of mind blowing. It's cool. It's cool. Definitely, I feel like we should have some kind of what am I trying to say here? Like a Tron style card. Tron slash Carnage Tyrant. Maybe that's something that we want to consider for sure. MTG Fossil, thank you for the follow. And the breaches seem very bad. I think we should just not play breach at all. So we can just cut this card and then just play better cards instead. I don't own Carnage Tyrants, really? Okay, that's weird. So Carnage Tyrant, what else could be not too memey? Bailoff. I could see Bailoff. Oracle was actually very good, so I think I want more copies of Oracle. Play Wargate. We could play Wargate. I mean, I don't see why not. Dromoka. Okay, I'm into Dromoka. Over the Carnage Tyrant. Okay. I'm into some Dragon Lord action there. Okay, I'm down to trying something like this out. Definitely not today. I was planning on playing some version of the deck that our opponent just beat us with right now. I was planning on playing some Yorion control, but I'm not gonna have the time. I need to go teach a lesson, so unfortunately it's not gonna work out. But this is probably what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be starting off with some 4-color Yorion. Is an Astrolabe just fine since we play Yorion? If you're playing Astrolabe, then you just need all of your basics to be Snow, which doesn't really work as well with Field of the Dead. So I don't think that you can really afford to play Astrolabe. Also, like we just have so many non-snow lands that I think that Astrolabe is a little bit too uncastable a little bit too often. We could play Abundant Growth though. I don't know how good it is because of all the bouncing of lands that we do, but I can't even ruins. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. What do we play instead of Academy? Another Flagstones? Another Field probably? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna be playing some of this tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, make sure that you catch the stream going live as usual in 11 a.m. PST. But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, and I'm very happy that I'm back playing Modern. I really missed Modern, honestly. Glad to be back. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the very sweet memes that we that we experienced here today, and you hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.